Timber is one of Mississippi's commodities and generating nearly $1.5 billion in revenue. Loggers have to harvest that timber, and one who does it on average better than the rest is Logger of the Year. And this year, that's P&M Timber in Carthage.
It's been a long, hard road, a lot of hard work, and it's really something to be proud of.
It's like a dream come true, I think, for Mark. He deserves it, in my opinion. He's a great logger, great businessman.
For more than 2 decades, P&M Timber in central Mississippi has played a vital role in delivering one of the state's most readily available and valuable commodities to the marketplace, timber. It hasn't always been easy. There have been some serious obstacles along the way. But Mark and Penny Wilkerson, she's the P, he's the M in P&M, have carefully, creatively, and effectively steered their company to the top of the mountain.
We got a goal of so many loads we want to haul, so we know what our job is when we get here every day. And if something breaks, there'll be 2 working on it to get it back going. And the way I set my job up, I keep 2 loaders side by side at all times. And that way, if one goes down, we still hauling wood because the other one's loading. Same way with skidders. If one breaks down, I still got another one pulling wood. And same way with cutters. If one breaks down, I got another one to go until we get that one fixed. So it makes it work pretty good.
I remember one year when the mill blew up, and that we didn't know what we were going to do, but they worked it out. We were able to haul somewhere else. We've had some pretty serious challenges over the years, but you just have to go with it. If you manage your money well and everything, I guess you can hopefully get through any challenges that come about.
In a couple of years, 60-year-old Mark will likely retire. The 2 of them like to fish and even have the state record for flathead catfish, 89 pounds, 8 ounces. And they love to travel. He's a sucker for westerns, and they may sell the company and move to the wide open spaces of Wyoming. But for now, he manages the woods and she manages the office. Between them, P&M is averaging 30 loads a day and keeping themselves and several employees busy full-time, felling trees and filling up logging trucks.
He started at the bottom and worked his way up, so he knows every aspect of it. And I think it takes that. I think you have to have the knowledge of everything, how to operate the equipment, how to get the trucks in here, how to, mechanical skills.
Mark has done just such a great job of just checking all the boxes for BMPs, best management practices. As an insurance professional, I'm always looking for, kind of the safety aspect of each job. His jobs are clean. All of the equipment is well maintained. He keeps everything spaced out apart. All of his guys are wearing high-vis clothing. He's got a first aid kit that's not even a first aid kit, it's a first aid station that is just amazing. Just little things like that, have really just made him kind of jump off the page. And then, going beyond just what you see out here in the woods and the stuff that he's doing, Mark's community involvement, the amount of money and time that he invests in local charities and churches and organizations, really just kind of highlights that going to the next level rather than just coming out here and doing your job. He's giving back. So that was part of it.
I've dealt with a lot of different loggers over my years in forestry, and I see the type of person that Mark is. Him and his family, Penny and the boys, Chad and Jim, all part of this business, and his crew's been with him all these years. He's always being innovative in the way he approaches the job. He doesn't just come out here and start logging. He walks the track a lot of times with a forester under the harvest plan. They decide what needs to be done. He's always upgrading his equipment. We went and got the self-leveling track cutter. He's got the bogie skidder you can put tracks on, low impact equipment that he can work with. Most people are at home. He can still be out here working as long as the roads hold up for the trucks.
Right now it's tough for these loggers. I mean, it's tough for anyone in our industry, but the loggers really face the most challenges because they're at the beginning stages of it. I mean, the cost of equipment has gone up significantly, the cost of just labor in general, and so the loggers have had to adapt. And Mark has done a really good job of adapting and staying on his toes.
Retired forester Mike Bell is Mark's best friend. They've known each other since before P&M got its start 21 years ago. If anyone knows Mark's dedication and character, and that of Mark's wife Penny too, it's him.
He wants everything to be right. Like I said, he's got a wonderful crew. He treats them wonderful. They treat him wonderful. They all just like family. And I wouldn't be scared to say anybody out here would help him do anything, and he'd help them do anything. They just that tight.
At times, Mark is a man of few words, humbly putting his best foot forward one work boot at a time. He knows there's still a lot of work to be done before he rides off into the sunset with Penny, to whom he gives a lot of credit for P&M's success over the years. She couldn't be prouder of him.
He is one of the best loggers around, and he deserves that award. And of course, I'm his wife, so I'm impartial. It's a dream come true for him. I'm so proud to see him recognized in this way. I'm glad he got to see it before he got out of the business. So I'm just thrilled for him.
I want to be remembered as a crew that done a great job, and they done everything they said they'd do. I always have done my best. So here I am.
Congratulations to P&M Timber.